Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today I have a try-on haul featuring Cupshe. So big shout out to Cupshe for partnering with me on today's video to share some of their new launches for fall and whatnot. There's so many cute stuff, and I got some more like night out sort of pieces, if you will. I'm really into it. I'm feeling like I want to add a little bit of like, I don't know, sass to my life, if you will, for my like fun date night outfits. But I've got some good stuff. As always, they provided me with a coupon code, which is LOVEKELLY, and that will save you 15% off of your order of $65 or 20% off your purchase of $109 or more. So if you have not checked out Cupshe, they have so much stuff. They've got bathing suits, they've got great vacation wear for sure, they've got athleisure, they've got holiday looks, they've got so much stuff, and I've been partnering with them for years because I truly do think their stuff is super cute, and it truly does just keep getting better and better, and I love all of the collabs they do. I think it's just so good. All right, so let's jump in. I got lots of dresses. If you guys know, I fell in love with this like drop waist smock dress from them this summer. I have worn that thing so many times, it's so good. But I wanted to try out this blue one. It's different, it's not the exact same, but it's still really cute. Love, it's very much the same texture of material, but it has like a corset-y sort of cinched in waist and not a dropped waist that's smocked, but still cute. Adjustable straps on the side, and this has two ties on it. I believe I got this in a small. I actually went and changed my sizing and got things in a small. Some things were a little too small. I'm pretty much between a small medium, but I will have all the sizes down below, and you can kind of make a judgment based off of my general measurements or whatever. But I mostly am always in a small, but I feel like, or a medium, but I feel like for dresses that I wanted to fit a little more form-fitting, I decided to go with a small and see if they had a little bit of stretch. And you'll see some, I should have gone to a medium, but nonetheless, this is adorable. I love this blue color. It's very much like a cornflower blue. It's so pretty. And these dresses are just easy peasy to throw on. Look so cute. And I think will even look great in fall with a little sweater over the shoulder. You guys, I know, have fall on my brain, okay? And this is double lined, or lined. And I love this. Very, very cute, very, very flattering in my opinion. Cinches at the waist and really kind of like bows out, and it's just pretty. This next dress though, holy flattering. I didn't know I loved red on me so much until I tried this dress on. It is some of my favorite things in the way that it is high neck, which I love. It's not short, it's a long dress, which I also love. It's basically, it's more of like a midi to a full length dress, not a maxi, but it has these magical strings. Okay, I'm trying to figure it out because this dress is hard to like show, but you'll see in the demo. It has these magical strings on the side that you can tie either in a knot or in a bow. This dress is stunning. I'm going to bring this. We're going to Chicago in, I think, September. I need to book my plane tickets because I keep forgetting, but we're going, and I think this would be a nice little night out sort of dress. Adorable. With some heels. Stunning. Now it could be cold because it's Chicago, but I'll look at the weather. But nonetheless, even if we go to a date night around here, I need to be wearing dresses like this. Why? Because, well, girl, I'm not getting any younger, okay? So I could still look good in this. I'm gonna. And it's adorable. It's so cute. It's so comfy. It's so stretchy. And that red is beautiful. I think it will go great with brown accessories, black accessories, tan accessories, all the things. Okay, this one's kind of like a fun little like, it's giving salsa dancer, I don't know. But I really like it. It's also very soft. It's made of this like cottony sort of material, or like this sweater sort of material, which is pretty, and it makes the ruffles lay really nicely in my opinion. I like the piping detail around the sides, or around the chest, and then on the sides the ruffles with the black detail, and just really cute. Love the scoop line, kind of scoop square neckline. And this is extremely flattering because it's like a sweater material, which I feel like is a little more forgiving in certain areas, but still cinches in. And this already has shape to it. Like the dress is cut in a way that's not just like a square or like a tight in your body creates it. Like it already kind of has the built-in curvatures, which I love. And then it's got this A-line sort of asymmetrical at the bottom with, again, the same frillies that's on the sleeves. Adorable. I think a great fall transition piece as well, especially here in Texas where it's still really hot out. This next dress though, I'm thinking I'm saving this for when we go to Cabo. We're going to Cabo not until next year, but I'm still dreaming about it. It's like a year away, but who cares, you know? I will be wearing this dress. I think this is stunning. And we're going in like April where it can be slightly chillier at night. Not that this is like a chilly dress, but this is adorable. Okay, so it comes with a slip underneath, so just any sort of slip. These are great to keep on hand if you don't already have one. I love mixing and matching these with any sort of sheer dresses, but this came with this dress. It's just a silky little slip stretchy dress, so it goes under kind of everything. And then this dress is gorgeous. This crochet with the pattern in it, and this is like a little gold brooch. It does not remove, so you need to be careful when you're washing this for sure. But it's so pretty, little detail. I love the sleeves, bell out with a little ruffle as well. Again, this thing is just stunning, and the ruffles at the bottom. This is floor length, beautiful, with a pair of beautiful strappy sandals. Gorgeous. This is a very like resort type of dress for me, in my opinion. It's not like an everyday sort of dress, but it's a beautiful vacation-y dress if you're going on any vacations this fall, winter. Like if you live in a really cold place, you probably would want to get away, but for me, we don't live in a cold place, so I could technically wear that, but it's giving very much vacation vibes to me. But it's adorable and so well made. The crochet is gorgeous. Okay, this is another what I would think of like a fun vacation dress, but I know that you could wear this out and about as well, which with just some black strappy heels would be really cute. I love the little beaded details. This is what gives me vacation. I don't know why. I think of like when I would go to the Bahamas when I was a kid and they would put the beads in my hair. You know what I mean? But this is, and again, the flowers too. The flowers kind of give vacation. Love the red on black. I have realized that that color combination is elite. Like the little sort of curvature underneath the breast. This is very tight. I would say I could have gone up to a medium in this to give me a little bit more give because it's a little short as well, but it's adorable. Adjustable straps on the shoulders and bodycon. It's got this sort of like mesh layering, but it's solid underneath and it's attached to it, so it won't like slide up one way or the other. It's attached to the dress, which is really nice. So it kind of looks see-through, but it's not. Do you know what I mean? It gives them the look of like a sheer meshy sort of material, but the black is sewn into it, which is really good. Last dress, I believe. Yeah, I think the rest are all like, oh no. Moving along to another dress. This maroon is so pretty for the fall, especially with this overlay of the like maroon velvet. Oh, stunning. The sleeves. Again, I'm loving this sort of like bellish, like ruffly sort of sleeve. So adorable. This does have a slip underneath that is not like sewn in. I mean, it's sewn in, but it's not sewn to the bottom of the dress, but that just looks, gives it its more skater appearance. This is something I also should have sized up to a medium because it's a wee bit short, but honestly, it's probably fine. I'm just very conservative with my clothing, but I love the neckline of this. I love the sort of like skater skirt of this. This is adorable and would make such a cute like fall date night vampy look with like, ooh, yes, so cute. Okay, now last dress. I have been loving this sort of pattern, okay? I know, I feel like it's like having a resurgence, this sort of like large floral print. I don't know, it's kind of cute. I used to in the past think it gave grandma, but now I'm like, you're a grandma anyway. Whatever. Again, same sort of like mesh with the black overlay. The sleeves are completely mesh. This mesh is so soft and like stretchy. It's really good. And then this has a sort of like, it's hard to show you, but this like sort of twist style that lays in the like underneath the breast, and there's a nice slit in it. And again, it has that black slip that is sewn into the dress, so it looks sheer, but it's not because it's got the black lace or black lining. Bodycon, gorgeous, long, full length. This is really a stunning dress, and honestly very form-fitting and very like figure flattering in my opinion. Okay, let's move along to some tops. I thought this was different and fun. Not something that I would traditionally pick, but I liked that the rose was in a neutral color like the top. And honestly, this top is really cute on. I wouldn't have ever really thought to be like, I need that, but with a dark pair of jeans, It's simple and it's cute and it's great. With a pair of nude heels would look awesome. So this is kind of like a stretchy, slinky sort of material, and it's got a sheen to it. Very pretty. Great for a little date night out, like a bar night situation. Yeah, great tucked in, like I said, to a dark wash pair of jeans. Like these ones, I did get these, I believe, in a medium and not a small. These are a little bit big. I could have gone with my true to size, which is a small. These are kind of like a black with a gold sort of piping detail, like stitching detail. I like their jeans, honestly. I feel like they're very, like, they're full cotton. They're not stretchy, which I really enjoy, like a structured pair of denim like that, but they're lighter weight, so they're not super heavy. And they, with these, because they're a little bit bigger, will hit me like on my hips. Very wide, very flattering, honestly. If you're a taller girl, I think the length on these are pretty good. I could wear it with a heel, which is what I would probably do, like a little black stiletto with one of those tops that I showed you. Would look really cute, like that gold top. But also I showed it with this little sweater vest, which I feel like you can't go wrong with these. I think these are so cute, and vests are still gonna be huge for the fall. And this is a way that I can wear a sweater in the fall without overheating. The button detailing on this is so cute. It's giving like pearl with like gold. It's so cute. I love this. This would also look great with a pair of like black trousers for work, and it's so soft. Okay, another little fun top. This is also like a sparkly sort of one. I don't know if you can kind of tell. This is very cropped, I would say. It's still, I can tuck it into jeans, but it's like borderline. Like this super deep scoop neck. It's cute. A little sweater, which I feel like hugs you in. It's good, and it goes with a lot of the different skirts that I showed you, specifically like this one. This is such a cute skirt. Again, this is that sort of sweater, like very like flouncy but heavy weighted material, which is nice. Like, I mean heavy in like a way that means like it feels like really nice quality, and it feels like it lays really well. So this has got a bungee waist at the top, and then it's got these sort of black and white stripes that get wider as it goes. So at the top it's very like slender, and then you can see right about here is where it peaks out. This is so cute. Again, I think great for office wear, but also like a fall day. You could dress it down with black heel or black flats, or you could dress it up with a pair of like black stiletto heels. And I think this is cute. It's giving circus tent in the best way possible. I love anything black and white. And then I also grabbed the skirt in that version of the dress, same pattern. I wish I did get a medium in this as well. It's just a tiny bit too tight for me, because if I want to wear a tight top, like I could get a little bit of like the bulge, you know what I mean? So I would have gone to a medium in this. But again, beautiful lined underneath. The lining is not attached, but it goes all the way to the ground, so nothing is like creeping up. Do you know what I mean? Gorgeous. And the lining goes like to about a foot from the bottom. So cute. Cute with that little black top. And then last but not least is this little blazer with the red removable brooch, which I would probably remove, to be honest with you. It's fun for like, I guess like I'm saying, if you have like a red lip and you like make the whole outfit come together with like black skinny jeans, you can make it like the whole vibe. Or you could even go emo with this, I feel like, as well, like skater girl, you know what I mean? But you can't go wrong with just a great blazer in like a gray and white pinstripe. It's cute. And then, like I said, this is completely removable, so you can interchange that. It's got slight padding, and it is lined on the inside. So yeah, that is my little Cupshe fall haul, or intro to fall, I guess, if you will, and a couple of fun little vacation outfits if you are going on a vacation anytime soon. If you have like a cruise, I know a lot of people do cruises for the holiday season, which is fun, and honestly a goal. I want to do that one day. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and again, big shout out to Cupshe for partnering with me on today's video. And don't forget to use code LOVEKELLY, and that will save you 15% off of $65 or 20% off $109 or more. I love you guys so much. I will have all of the items that I mentioned, as well as my general measurements and then the sizes that I chose, in the description box down below, but also on the YouTube shop button. I will see you guys in my next one very, very soon. Bye.